Alright, how's everybody doing? This is Luke the Duke, and we are once again checking out a very, very cool vehicle that I found in the workshop. Now, you notice I said vehicle because this is not a regular ship. This has, it has about 6 really big wheels on it. So these are the biggest wheels you can go, the 5x5 wheels. And any Homeworld fans that are watching, you are going to immediately recognize this if you played the new Deserts of Kharak Homeworld game. So this would be the Baserunner, a very, very impressive ship. Big fan of the yellow color design. Looks very crisp. It's sort of weird to see a Homeworld ship in Space Engineers, just because it's odd to see the actual scale compared to like a human being and how small we are compared to these ships, because the overtop view of Homeworld sort of, it's hard to really discern how big a ship is compared to a human. It's a little easier in the new series of the Homeworld games, the Deserts of Kharak, because you actually have Earth and some Earth type, you know, like landmarks to sort of compare how big your ship is compared to it. In the old Homeworld games in space, it was sort of hard to tell how big the ships were, just because, you know, all you had to relate them to was other ships and, you know, planets and stuff like that. So it's actually really cool to see how big this ship is compared to just one lonely Space Engineers. So yes, this is the Baserunner, my friends, made by a user called Uthris. I'd like to thank him for making such an incredible vehicle like this. A couple really cool additions I'd like to start off and showing you. The main entrance for pretty much like your small ships you can park here. So if you have any small rovers, you can park it right here and then have easier access. As you can see, there's a hole in the floor, and this is another lift up, so you can easily like just drive up a small vehicle, like let's say it be a drill ship or just a scouting vessel, park it up on here and then lift it up, give yourself a little bit more room to work with without falling through the floor. So yes, this, as I said, I don't know how the true scale was in the Homeworld games, but yeah, it's truly an incredible ship. The yellow design really makes everything else that isn't yellow pop quite well. And yeah, it's just so big just for the inside of a vehicle, you know? It's just like we're inside of what I would like to say is like a giant Humvee. But yeah, very, very impressive build. We're going to drive it here in a little bit, see how it handles. I've yet to drive it. I've taken a couple looks around the inside of it, but I've yet to see how this thing truly handles. So yeah, a bunch of rooms. Got some very, very great views. It's very capable of being manned by more than one person. There are a bunch of console seat blocks for for various people to be doing, you know, their own separate little thing. I am experiencing a little bit of lag, but that is to be expected. There are a couple unique mods in here, like the plant, some plant mods, and somewhat of a circular, can you charge yourself through these? Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's sort of some modded chairs, as we got right here. You've got yourself a medical room. Everything is conveyed, so it is, not only does it look really cool, but everything is very functional. Oh my gosh, such a cool ship. Right down here, we got the cryogenic chamber room, equipped with a couple console blocks, so you can make some quick hot bars right here to do some various things, and a programmable block in here, along with somewhat of a very interesting reactor room. Everything is conveyed. I'm not sure why they're red at the moment. Maybe that's just for a little somewhat of decoration at this point. In here we have some beds. Always need some beds, and we do have a little bit of privacy as well, so we can close this up. Might as well turn on our lights. Got a couple computers in here, you know. Go on the space book. The space book. Oh god, Luke is on fire with the jokes today. The space book. Yeah, another room right here. Looks like we have some small hangar doors. So the small hangar door blocks. That's awfully cool. I assume this is somewhat of shutters, so you can like look into the reactor room if you'd ever want to do that, and then look in the reactor room. I guess doesn't seem very safe, but you want to close those shutters when you go to bed, in case there is some type of uranium disaster. So yes, a bunch of room for customization, as everybody can see. Some blank LED blocks. LCD. Is it LED or LCD? I don't know. I forgot. See right here, a little bit of a construction part room. You can close these up if you so desire. So yes, that is pretty much. You got some lockers here and some small cargo containers. This place is equipped for quite a nice team. We got a billiard. We got a pool table. It's a space engineer's pool table. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And some arcade machines. What in the hell? We got some Pac-Man. These are some very nicely detailed arcade machines here. Space Invaders. That would be a classic for any Space Engineers player. And Mortal Kombat. You know, not really related to Space Engineers, but fuck, I'll play it regardless. A couple lockers right here. So yeah, really incredible. Just the amount of room packed into this vehicle, into the Baserunner. Got some sinks right here. God, I don't know what. Oh, this looks like the showers, maybe? These buttons don't seem. Oh, the toilets, the showers. There is extra protection. Like, no one. This thing can handle some invaders. So, no one is going to be breaking into your bathroom anytime soon. Unless they want to jump over it. But that's just crazy talk. Got a couple showers. So, you know, a lot of decoration in this ship, but, you know, you want it to feel home-like. I mean, if I had a giant rover the size of this one, I'd have some arcade machines. Hell yeah. Definitely. A couple bunk beds in here. A whole lot of decoration for this place. A very intense amount of detail work. Okay, so as far as cargo capacity goes, it is equipped with about 25 large cargo containers. It has one assembler, but it does have a little bit of room right here, as you can see, to upgrade it if you want to like obstruct the natural hallway right here. To your right, we have one of the two refineries. Right here is your second one. They both have upgrade modules on them, so you know that's already ready to go for you. So this thing really shines through with its cargo capacity. So just its ability to safely transport such large quantities of resources really makes it, you know, quite a special and unique cargo hauler. It's just so much safer than the atmospheric landers because you don't have to take off and land, and there's no worries of crash landings with this thing because we are always on the ground. So you just sit on this chair and just look straight out the window. So impressive. Alright, so we're finally going to pilot this thing. Let's see how much it weighs. We're weighing in at about 1.3 million kilograms, as you can see. Reactors are about 1.1 gigawatts and about 25 thrusters. I'm actually not sure where the thrusters are. They might be on the inside of the Baserunner. So let's check out these back things right here. So you're gonna have to hook up the hotbar for yourself. That went really bad because we saved while we were doing that. So there is one rotor to retract the first little platform there, and then one to retract the second. Goes in very, very smooth like. And there is also another one down here, so the lowerable platform. And I've tried all of these out. These are very, they work actually quite well. You'd think there might be a little bit of lag, a little bit of damage to be done, but not as much as you'd think. It goes in rather smooth. So it does have a fair amount of pistons and rotors, but they actually work quite well in my opinion. So lower that up there. Got so many different role-playing scenarios for this thing. And as you can see, there's also a hangar port on the top there. So if you were to bring in some of your atmospheric ships, you could fly them in through there, work on them, and then fly them out. Also some merge blocks right here. I'm not sure how big of a ship you need. It's only about 1 million kilograms, so you could potentially lift this thing away with a bigger ship. But yeah, let's take off, my friends. You're going to want to press P to deactivate the parking brake. Awfully nice view on the inside here. You can get a really good feel for how fast you're going. Yeah, it's such a great ship, man. It is so incredibly stable. Has very good suspension. So we're gonna try this out off-roading a little bit. I'm not sure how it's gonna handle, but I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty hopeful that it might actually. The suspension has pretty big tires here, so God, just so incredible looking. An incredible amount of detail on this thing. So as you can see, there are no weapons, so that is one shortfall of this thing. But we can add some weapons and see how it might stack up against a pirate base of some kind. Let's check out the stopping speed. We're going 125 kilometers an hour. Kilometers. Kilometers. Sorry about that. Alright, here are the stopping speeds. Is everybody ready? So stopping speed's not bad. Got to imagine there is a fair amount of weight in this thing, about 1.5 million kilograms. May take a little while to stop. Just look around while it's rolling on by. If you were in the desert plains, this thing could roll for quite a long time with you doing some work actually inside of it while it's moving. It's a lot more stable than ships are. At the moment, it's actually just like flying me back towards the wall, so I can't actually walk around. But you can fly around, do some stuff. Yeah, we still haven't stopped yet, so obviously it speeds up a little bit faster than it slows down. You know, you could hold S. You slow down a lot faster. There are a couple different things you can tweak with the rotors and the wheels and stuff for it to take corners a little faster and for you to stop a little faster. But if you hold S for reverse, it stops like fucking like 10 times as fast as if you were to just let it stop on its own and walk around and do some work and stuff. So yeah, it looks like we're coming to a complete stop here. Hold S to get it to completely stop. Alrighty. So our next test for this rover is to see how it handles moving outside of the ice lake. So we're going to try to get up onto those plains up there. Nice green prairie. Don't want to hit it going too fast. I also don't want to hit this tree. It's so big you'd think you'd be able to run over that tree, but I don't really want to test it. Alright. Might need a fair amount of speed to actually make it up this thing. Look at that. Oh, the tires. We're burning some rubber. Come on. Come on. Alright, here we go. Second attempt making it up this hill. I've turned up the maximum speed and turned up the power to the wheels. So we should be able to make it up this hill. Should being the operative word here. Alright, there we go. Hitting it tough. These wheels are very, very stable. Oh, look at that. Made it over easy. So yeah, I just need to turn up the power a little bit. So yes, we made it out of the ice lake. So yeah, this thing handles so good. I'm so surprised. Made it up that hill so gosh darn easy, and we're just flying in between trees right now. So yeah, it's a very, very capable traveler. Obviously, you can't go that incredibly fast, but the speeds it is reaching is very encouraging. So yeah, just rolling through trees here, just tree down. Yeah, the trees don't stand a chance. So yeah, it's weird. Having a sort of a movable base that has wheels like this, it looks really cool, but to a certain point, it's sort of unpractical how fragile these things end up being, and how slow they are, and just just all around, it's just not as practical as a flyable base or a flyable ship. But they've actually gotten closer and closer for it to be worth it, because I mean there's so many different reasons why you'd need a vehicle like this to sort of just creep across the planet floor. It's a lot easier to see resources, so to scout them out, especially if you have a large ship. So the ore detector will detect ore that's a lot farther down in the ground that your flying ship might not have been able to find. And it just looks so gosh darn cool. So that's the main part. Oh, wow. Look at that suspension. Look at that suspension. Beautiful. We're bouncing a little bit, but that's probably because I turned the power up a little bit too much to make it up these hills. But look at this thing. We are just off-roading right now, my friends. Okay, if we can make it up this hill, that is a testament to how beastly this thing is. Oh, come on. Oh, no. It's too heavy. Alright, my friends, look at the suspension on this beast. Look at this. I've never seen a ship with such fucking interstellar suspension. Look, this is like a Ford F-150 commercial. Oh my gosh. So everybody, I've had a bunch of fun with this thing. Just an incredible amount of fun. There is some FPS drops. That's what's happening right now. I'm actually just sort of like frozen. Come on. Are we good? Alright, we're good. Alright everybody, I'd like to thank you for watching once again. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, go out and support the mod author of this ship, the Uthris. Is that how you say his name? Oh no, how do you say his name? Uthris. I think that's right. I'm sorry if that's wrong, my friends. But once again, I'd like to thank everybody for taking part in these videos. We've finally hit 2,000 subscribers. It's a little late for this, but I was looking for the right time to do it, and survival has been so buggy lately that we decided not to do it on there. But we are going to be continuing survival. We are just barely staying alive on the server, my friends, and we are going to be pushing forward, and the next episode should be out soon. So once again, my friends, I'd like to thank you all for watching. This is Luke the Duke, and good night, and good luck.
And now we turn the block.
Hi.
Why, hello there.
Why? Oh,
These are some
what
fine.
are you planning to do?
These are some fine space engineers right here. I'm planning on dancing dance it up right
Yeah,
now.
let's do some. I'm drifting.
I'm wiggling my arms all around.
Yeah.
I'm-
Matt the Martian knows how. He knows how to do it. I don't have.
I'm spazzing out.
What's
Whoa,
going on?
Hey, bear, hey.
Oh, we got a constipated bear in here too. Oh my god, we got a full house. Oh, I died. That's too much.
Spazzing.
There's too much partying going on in there.
Woo.
My
Okay.
my dead
Woo.
my dead
Oh
body's
my
just
God.
floating around in here. Oh, this is mayhem.
I think I'm stuck in the window.
Bear killed me.
Everybody's dead.
Bear killed me.
What else is new?
Gosh dang. Party.
There are too many people in my ship. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yeah, I am
hey.
so penetrator.
The baby
That sounds
penetrator.
bad.
Yeah. I would
So many
I would
languages.
rethink that name. Whatever you do. That is
Oh god, I'm dying.
that's Dalek's new code name. I'm the flying squirrel. Dalek is the baby penetrator.
Oh god.
All right, Bear, are you ready to go?